fuck are you doing, Mark? Yeah. All right. Let's see if Odyssey's working. Is Odyssey working? Yeah. All right, motherfuckers. I'm live on Odyssey, Rumble, and YouTube. How's it going? Looks like, ooh, there's only like a 3 or 4 second delay on Odyssey. At least for what I'm looking at. Yeah. Motherfucking giggity goo right there. All right. That makes me happy. Yeah, Odyssey's pretty damn easy to set up. So that's always nice. Shit. All right, who we got over on Rumble? 80s New Wave Geek, Ronan, McPickle, how's it going? Bunch of people over on YouTube. Well, if anybody wants to head over to Odyssey, head on over. It looks good. Streaming at 1080p. Only 3 megabytes a second, but the quality looks just like it does on YouTube and Rumble. So, hey, nice. Fantastic. Put a little giggity over there in that chat. Anybody watching on Odyssey? Anybody? Let's see. 0 currently watching. No. All right. Well, I'll get this shit figured out because soon, very soon, I will not be streaming on YouTube anymore. But yeah, Odyssey's up here. I'll post a link if anybody wants to check that shit out. Check that shit out. Evening, ungentlemen. Yeah. The notifications are working on Odyssey. Because I know on Rumble, people, I'll be like 45 minutes into a stream and people just get the notification. What is that? I gotta call you out on that thumbnail. Chronic coined the phrase goy slop. No, dude, people have been saying goy slop for years. That's not anything new. What thumbnail are you talking about? I don't think I put goy slop in any thumbnail. Noticers in the house? Fuck yeah. We be noticing shit. I had a couple. Dude, it's so funny how I get people to out themselves. It's so easy. That, I think the last thing I posted on the community tab. Wait, I'll bring it up here real quick. These stupid fucking people. Yeah, I even put in the title, let's see how many cuck-conservative boomers we can get to cry about this. And there was a bunch of people crying about it. It's always the lurkers. It's always the people that I've never even noticed in the comment section before. They're always the ones complaining. But somebody here, anything new? Blah, blah, blah. Noticed. Yeah. Yeah, there was a couple of people crying. I don't even fuck around anymore. I just kick them. I don't care. I don't care. If you don't understand my position on Israel and Hamas by now, then I don't give a fuck about you. I had somebody in there just straight up say, well, I don't watch your streams, but, and I'm like, well, I don't pay attention to comments who don't listen to my streams, but, and that was it. So I've explained myself multiple times in the streams. I'm not doing it in the comments. I don't owe anybody anything on there. They can't watch the streams, then oh well. Oh, okay. We got 2 people watching on Odyssey. Who is this? Migto? Who is that? Everybody got different names. Why? Everybody got to use the same names. That shit confuses the hell out of me. I'm a boomer and that shit was hilarious. Oh yeah. But well, if you look at that very first pick, wait, I don't know if it's on. I think all the stuff is here on my computer. Let me take a look. I'll just put that one up real quick. Yeah. Yeah, so if you look at that, if you look at the top, 81% of people over 65 are saying the attacks that are Israel's attacks are justified. People in my age group, it's only 44%. Younger people, it's only 27%. But look, it's funny. Like it's the older people that still are, Israel's our greatest ally. Fucking retards. Oh, what else we got here? I got some other good pictures. Got a lot of AI stuff. This is a good one. Oh, did you guys see this? Female IDF combat squad claims to have killed 100 Hamas terrorists. Bitch, shut the fuck up. None of them did anything. Like, this bitch, she doesn't even have her helmet on properly. It looks like it's about to fall off. The chin strap's not tight enough. Fucking retards. Oh, he killed 100 Hamas terrorists. Bitch, you didn't kill nothing. Nothing. Stupid bitch. All right, let me just... What can I need something to leave up during the stream. What do we got here? How about one of these? I should post this. This will piss off even more people. How anybody could possibly support Jordan Peterson after what he said, after his, here's what Christians need to do. Here's what Muslims need to do. And then just sucking Netanyahu and Ben Shapiro's cocks. Anybody out there who still supports this guy, you're a fucking piece of shit. New Ghost of Kiev propaganda. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Snake Island and the Ghost of Kiev. Remember all the rhinos were reposting that stuff? Fucking pieces of trash. All right, can I... Ooh, okay, you can pop out the Odyssey chat too, so I can see all the chats at the same time. I'm just warning you, I'm probably not going to be paying attention to the Odyssey chat. So if you want to chat, use Rumble or YouTube until I get off of YouTube, because I'm probably not going to be on YouTube very long. Got some shit to say about the guy in Maine, and I don't want to get another video deleted on YouTube, because if I do, then I get a strike. Fucking turds. Wait, what the hell? Why is... I got technical difficulties going on here. OBS is pissing me off. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, first of all, a little update. How about we get some Fs in the chat for this guy who smoked the judge? He was found dead in Pennsylvania. Found it in a wooded area in Williamsport, where they have the Little League World Series, after his SUV was located in the area over the weekend. I didn't bother looking at this, but I'm going to take a not-so-wild guess and say that he offed himself. Let's see. Been found dead. Yeah. Well, this guy did the world a favor. And if anybody has a problem with that, you can go fuck yourself. Because family court judges are some of the biggest pieces of trash. Well, most judges are pieces of trash, but occasionally you get good ones that are actually pro-2A and pro-family, but not many. Now, if anybody needs a little update, the judge ruled that this guy is not allowed to see his ex-wife or his kids, and he had a protective order placed against him so he couldn't even go near his wife. He has never been arrested for domestic violence. The police were called to his house twice for verbal altercations or some shit like that. But he's never been arrested, never been charged with anything, nothing like that. And somehow that judge said that he wasn't allowed to see his kids. So maybe this will be a lesson to judges. Need to stop being fucking white knights. Stop tearing up families. I mean, people want to get divorced, that's one thing. But what we need is what Kentucky has with that 50-50 custody. Most judges are assholes. Oh, yeah. Just checking in on the Odyssey side. Cool. It's working. How's the stream looking over on Odyssey? Okay, still looks really good to me. In fact, shit. Looking great. All right. Pretty happy with that. Feminist dog judge. Yeah. Didn't he owe child support too? I mean, if they weren't divorced, I don't see how he could owe child support. I don't know. I don't believe in child support anyway. I believe in taking care of your kids. I don't believe in giving a woman money and just having her spend it on, or letting her spend it on whatever the hell she wants. Oh, he was ordered to pay about $1,100 in child support each month. I don't see anything about him owing back child support, though. I don't see how you could unless they were legally separated or something. His eldest daughter provided court testimony stating that he had beaten her with a belt and used a towel to muzzle his infant child, according to the outlet. He had installed surveillance cameras in their residence to monitor her while she was confined to the bedroom for years. All right, well, this is all hearsay. His wife said he was abusive and controlling, of course. That's no surprise. He had a domestic violence protection order against him, but she had it she had a domestic violence protection order against him, but canceled it to accommodate a nesting agreement in which he would stay on the bottom floor of the residence while her and the kids stayed on the top floor. Well, RIP to that guy. I can't imagine what that's like, having your family torn up, and I really don't want to know. Anyway, I covered something. This was a couple months ago. It was one of those outreach, the outreach programs that they have in big cities where they try to get inner city youths and get them to play basketball and, do all kinds of shit like that. Well, surprise, fucking prize. Good old Baltimore. Baltimore's at it again. A former Baltimore Safe Street. Oh, no, this is actually from 2001. This is an older story. Former Baltimore Safe Streets worker pleads guilty to federal drug charges, used his position to deal drugs. He was sentenced to over 11 years in federal prison for drug distribution conspiracy. Alexander used his employment with Safe Streets to avoid arrest and evade law enforcement. Law enforcement seized fentanyl, a firearm, and tools of drug trade from Alexander in his residence. And let me see if I got the video here. I think I saved the video. Oh, actually, wait. Before I get to that, here's the story about the guy that smoked the judge.
A week-long manhunt is over. Police find the body of the man accused of killing a Maryland Circuit Court judge. Hello, everybody. I'm Nikki Zizaza.
And I'm Rick Ritter. Welcome to those of you watching on CBS News Baltimore and right here on WJZ. And there is no doubt about it. There is a major sense of relief tonight in Western Maryland.
Yeah, let's get to the point.
Tonight.
Well, Nikki and Rick, a good evening to you. The Washington County Sheriff said they found Pedro Argote's body around...
Another guy from Baltimore with a shitty haircut.
Around 11 o'clock this morning in a wooded area not far from where his car was found. He also says this community should breathe a little easier tonight now that this manhunt is now over.
We're going to catch this guy. It's just a matter of time.
That time came Thursday morning, a week to the day since Maryland Circuit Court Judge Andrew Wilkinson was gunned down in the driveway of his home just mere hours after he finalized the divorce of Pedro Argote from his wife and denied him custody of their children after testimony revealed violent abuse and control of his own family.
The Washington County community can breathe a little easier.
But they don't have any proof of it. So what's up with that? I don't go off of hearsay. I want to see proof.
Easier this afternoon. Murder suspect Pedro Argote was located deceased. This morning, Maryland State Police, along with other resources, were conducting an expanded systematic searches and in a heavily wooded area between Clear Spring Road and Bottom Road.
Argote's car was found just a mile northwest where authorities located his body.
Oh, yeah, Chanzig, I like what you said there. She must be so scared letting him stay in the house. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it must be such a terrible guy.
Sheriff Albert says when they made the discovery, he personally delivered the news to Judge Andrew Wilkinson's family.
It's relief, but it's still a tragedy that we're dealing with.
Yeah, McPickle, that's a really good point. I would have been breathing easier after the judge was 86. The judge probably ruined a fuck ton of lives. Yeah, probably did. I mean, that's what family court judges seem to do. Oh, well. Anyway, so here's the story about the Safe Streets thing.
A Safe Streets office here in Charm City is now the center of an investigation by the FBI. Earlier today, agents raided that office on Bel Air Road this morning. As a spokesperson tells WJZ they were conducting, quote, court-authorized activity. WJZ is live tonight. Kelsey Kushner is near the office right now as she works to learn more about why this all happened. Kelsey.
Nikki, well, the doors remain locked at this Safe Streets office that's behind me here in the Bel Air Edison neighborhood hours after the FBI raided it this morning. We are also learning that the FBI also went to the homes of two men Members of Safe Streets this morning as well, and tonight neighbors telling me off camera they're starting to question what's going on behind closed doors. Baltimore Safe Streets office is now the center of an investigation. Thursday morning, FBI agents raided the Bel Air Edison site of Safe Streets and visited the homes of 2 members of its staff. LifeBridge Health, who manages this site, confirmed to WJZ a warrant was served. The purpose of the investigation is unknown, but FBI officials say they conducted a, quote, court-authorized law enforcement activity at this location in Northeast Baltimore. The mayor's office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement released a statement.
Stop shooting, start living. Meanwhile, they're selling drugs out of there. It's like a mafia-style tactic.
Saying they are aware of the situation and have...
Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot the mic was muted. Legendary Raw finally made it to a stream. Good shit. Well, I'm also on Rumble and Odyssey. And I will put the... Let me put that Odyssey link up in here again. There's the Odyssey link. Yeah, so if anybody wants to check it out on there, looks like things are going along pretty well. Probably better than fucking Rumble. Less choppy and shit.
Repeatedly made clear that any staff found guilty of wrongdoing or who do not live up to the values of our program will be held accountable. Mayor Brandon Scott commented
it's my buddy. Look at him.
On this raid this afternoon.
What I directed the police department to do is to hold any and everybody accountable for wrongdoing, no matter who they are.
Yeah, right. He probably tipped him off before the cops got there.
Now, the FBI has fielded any questions when it comes to if they took anything from this office or what exactly they were looking for. Reporting live at 7, Kelsey Kushner for WJZ.
Oh, shit. So, okay, I did a search. I can't find what the one... What the hell did I report on? This was just like 2 or 3 months ago. Does anybody remember the other outreach program in Baltimore? Hang on a second. Let me do a quick search here. Let's see. Open air drug dealing, blah, blah, blah. Nope, nope, nope. Now I need to know what the hell that story was. That's going to piss me off. Overdose death, blah, blah, blah. 4 indicted, drug trafficking, blah, blah, blah. Nah. Oh, well. But does anybody remember that story? It was one of those community outreach programs, like where they're supposed to be helping kids and shit, but it turned out the whole thing was just a front for selling drugs. And the guy who was like the president or the leader of the whole thing, you could just look at him and tell that he was probably up to no good. Oh, fucking weird. Yeah, I spoke on it. I can't remember exactly what it was, though. Honest question, is the mayor a midget? No, but he's a skinny little guy. He's got no muscles on him and a really shitty haircut. Ray Lewis, 150 pounds lighter and 20 years younger. Yeah. They were trying to pick up kids in a white van at night. I think that was a different story. That was when... Didn't they get attacked? That was like the neighborhood watch, and then they got attacked? Well, no, this was a different one. There was another community outreach program, and the guy that was running it, he looked... I think he might have claimed to be an ex-gangbanger or some shit like that. Can't remember exactly. But it was in Baltimore, and it was another one of these community outreach programs. So maybe, you know, if I were law enforcement, instead of worrying about white supremes, I would be more worried about these outreach programs that claim to be helping kids when in reality it's all just a front for selling drugs. Drugs, which, by the way, should be legal. I'm a big fan of black market capitalism. If you don't like drugs, don't buy them. But don't tell other people that they're not allowed to party. If they want to ruin their lives, you let them ruin their fucking lives. It's none of your damn business. None of your damn business. And I may have to go outside and knock a spider web off. We've had really nice weather the last couple days. And I tried to shut off the infrared light for my camera in the front, but then it doesn't see anything at night, so I have to leave the infrared light on. And you can see the tiny, if you get real close to it, you can see the light. So I think that's what attracts the bugs. So the fucking spider just keeps building the web out there. Or maybe it's a different spider. I don't know. Maybe that son of a bitch is just out there laughing at me like, ha ha, yeah, I'm just going to leave him there. I'm just going to let him shake in front of your camera. So you get a note, you get a fucking, your phone goes off every 2 seconds. How about that, dickhead? Fuck you, spider. You're probably watching my stream right now, you son of a bitch. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something.
I'll get you, bitch.
I'm going to get you, bitch. I will get you, bitch. Spider bitch. Oh, man, I'm not even high. Holy shit. All right. Let me see what I can play. What can I play until I come back in here? I'll run outside real quick. Oh, people are hitting me up on Cash App. Hang on a second. Let me read these real quick before I forget. Mile High Ronin, $25. Thank you very much, sir. I got 5x5 on it. Fuck yeah. That's 5 nickel bags. For those of you who don't do math because math be racist. I understand. It's okay. I'll do the math for you. Not math. Math. M-A-F-F. Math. Math, nigga. Math. Pliskin, $10. Thank you very much. Where the hell is Pliskin at? I didn't see him in here. Or is he in here? I don't know. Maybe Pliskin just... Oh, yeah, you're in here. All right, I see you, buddy. Good shit. Thank you guys very much. You are very nice. Very, very nice. And I appreciate it. Now, I'm going to run out. I found a really good onion video. So while I run out, I got to whack the spider. So while I do that, I'm going to let this play real quick.
A new report finds climate change skeptics could reach catastrophic levels by 2020. The nation's gratuitously sexual couples announce plans to wait in line at Six Flags. And a local grandpa looks absolutely precious in his new baseball cap. Offering a one-stop shop for all your peerless online news summary needs, this is the Onion Week in Review. In response to the escalating violence and rising death toll in Gaza this week, Israel unveiled a new defense system to deflect accusations of human rights violations. Israeli officials praised the new safety structure's ability to intercept an international barrage of war crime allegations and divert criticisms of Palestinian civilian casualties before they can ever hope to make contact with the Jewish state. This week, a new study released by Duke University concluded that only 5% of Americans have the correct amount of pride in their country. Researchers found that most Americans outside this population fell into one of two extremes. Those individuals compelled by an inordinate amount of love for their country to adhere bumper stickers to their cars or get a Stars and Stripes tattoo, and those whose respect for the country is so low they fail to even attend a cookout or otherwise celebrate on the 4th of July.
Our findings suggest that only a tiny fraction of Americans hold the belief that they are part of a moderately prosperous nation that affords them many opportunities while simultaneously wronging peoples both home and abroad. Notably, we found that all Americans who possess the correct amount of patriotic pride also own a pair of star-spangled pants.
A new study released this week revealed that the average heart attack victim doesn't clutch at his or her chest nearly dramatically enough after detecting chest pain. Doctors from Johns Hopkins University spoke to reporters about the risks of not reacting melodramatically enough.
If you're having a heart attack, don't just sit down and breathe calmly while a bystander dials 911. Is there anyone within reaching distance whose shirt or lapel you could desperately grip while slowly sinking to your knees? Is there a fully set table that you can careen into? Every second counts.
And in this week's sports news, a rape investigation finds a star college quarterback has got the goods. In other news, a new state law requires doctors to scale an 18-foot wall surrounding abortion clinics. A study finds high school students retain only 1/3 of their obsolete curriculum over the summer, and a man's anxiety is not about to let depression muscle in on its turf. The likelihood that intelligent extraterrestrial life exists is overwhelming, and so I beseech my alien brethren, please, wise ones, bring me to your planet, for my capacity for wonder has been exhausted on this barren land. For more, keep checking theonion.com.
A Safe Streets office here in Charm City is now the center of an investigation by the FBI. Earlier today, agents raided that office on Bel Air Road this morning. As a spokesperson tells WJZ they were conducting, quote, court-authorized activity. WJZ is live tonight. Kelsey Kushner is near the office right now as she works to learn more about why this all happened. Kelsey.
Nikki, well, the doors remain locked at this Safe Streets office that's behind me here in the Bel Air Edison neighborhood hours after the FBI raided it this morning. We are also learning that the FBI also went to the homes of 2 members of Safe Streets this morning as well. And tonight, neighbors telling me off camera they're starting to question what's going on behind closed doors. A Baltimore Safe Streets office is now the center of an investigation. Thursday morning, FBI agents raided the Bel Air Edison site of Safe Streets and visited the homes of 2 members of its staff. LifeBridge Health, who manages this site, confirmed to WJZ a warrant was served. The purpose of the investigation is unknown, but FBI officials say they conducted a, quote, court-authorized law enforcement activity at this location in Northeast Baltimore. The Mayor's Office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement released a statement saying they are aware of the situation and have repeatedly made clear that any...
All right. What the hell is going on there? Why wouldn't it... There's a video here that it wouldn't replay. That's odd. Oh, well. Anyway. Yeah, that onion video is pretty fucking funny. I don't know. Not sure how they got away with this kind of stuff. There's no way in hell you could post this shit nowadays. Holy hell. Now, I almost have to play the Grabbler and Babbler video. I'll do that later. About to turn off the spider got me. Yeah. Nah, man, he shot web into my face and he was like, ha ha, bitch, that's my jizz. Go out there in a big tarantula. No, it's hopefully nothing big. Actually, I couldn't even see the spider. I ran a broom all around the camera to try and knock down the web. But being the stubborn little son of a bitch that he is, he'll probably just build it right back. Anyway, I'm about to... America only protects the poppy fields in Israel. Yeah. Oh, shit. All right. I'm going to post the Rumble link and the Odyssey link on YouTube. And we're going to head on over there. No more YouTube streaming tonight. Got some shit. A lot of swearing to do. A lot of stuff like that. Oh, you know, another cool thing with Odyssey, it lets you make up your own URL to the stream. So it's odyssey.com/@elmStreetnasty / whatever I just happened to type in there. So you make up your own. So that's cool. Never troll a guy for whacking his spider. Yeah. All right. Well, everybody, those are the links. Head on over to Odyssey and or Rumble if you would like to watch on there. What do we got on? Yeah, 3 people on Odyssey, 29 on Rumble. Fuck yeah. Says there's 12 people over here on YouTube. So head on over. There's the links for you. YouTube, piss off.